Hi, this is BoBTV. While everyone else is watching Contagion, I'm watching the Saw films. My Gerd. We're almost at 20 episodes of my highly acclaimed, wildly successful YouTube show. Today on my gear, my Ibanez LF7 lo-fi pedal. This is an interesting pedal. It's kind of like an equalizer, but a specific equalizer for a specific reason. To make your huge, thick, swollen guitar tone sound small and lo-fi. Thinking back to why I would want something like this, it's for extreme dynamics. In the last video, I showed you a quick and dirty demonstration of my chorus pedal. Well, I decided to take it up a notch. I grabbed a simple beat from MT Power Drummer, I wrote a little riff, and I shot a little video to go with it. The first part of the song is with the lo-fi pedal on. Then we kick it off, and the riff comes in hard. Then we bring in the bass. For signal chain, this is my Ibanez 7-string with PAF pickups, into a metal zone, into my 5150, into a 2-notes captor, into Reaper, and then into the 2-notes wall of sound cab loader. Sounds sick as dicks. Enjoy. That's the whole reason why I bought this pedal all those years ago. Dynamics, baby! Let's look at the controls. We have drive, which is amount of distortion, low cut frequency, which cuts bass, high cut frequency, cuts treble, level, overall volume, and mode. Apparently you can use this for drums or a vocal mic. I've never done that. I'm surprised this feature never caught on with other manufacturers or other pedals. Once you set the knob where you want it, you push it down. It locks in place. It's me, Davio! Today on my tech, my third Raspberry Pi single board computer. This is the Raspberry Pi Zero. It's the smallest, cheapest, and wussiest of the Pis. But for what it needs to do, it does it well. I have this Pi hooked up to an old computer screen. When it boots up, it loads a web browser window, automatically goes to a site called DAKboard. I know what you're saying. Hey dickhead, what's a DAKboard? Cool. Well, DAKboard is a customizable display for photos, calendar, news, and weather. For me, I have it showing my Google Calendar and the weather for the week. The best part is DAKboard's free. There are upgrades to the service you can make and pay for, but I don't see the need for that. I'll put a link below on how to set up your Raspberry Pi to automatically load DAKboard like mine does. It's me, Davio! Today on my music, Kataklysm from Montreal, Quebec la. This is another amazing Canadian death metal band. They've been around since 1991. They've put out 13 records, so I'm just gonna list my 4 favorites in an extremely specific order. 4. Prevail, 2008. 3. Shadows and Dust, 2002. 2. Serenity and Fire, 2004. And numero 1. In the Arms of Devastation, 2006. I do like their earlier albums, but not their later albums. If you like gravity blasts and heavily triggered drums, this is for you. If you like super heavy but super catchy riffs, this is for you. Hey, Kataklysm. It's me, Davio. Today on my channels, I like to make stuff. This is Bob, and he likes to make stuff. In line with my fascination for do-it-yourself channels, Mr. Bob shows you how to make everything, from an arcade cabinet to a rock climbing wall to furniture to a shovel guitar. That's right, I said a shovel guitar. He made the original shovel guitar that Rob Scallon made famous. I'm looking at the mic. Well, that's my show. Before I go, I'll say this. Stay tuned, stay buried.